Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back here live tonight with our FTR B Group Xfinity Series here at Phoenix Motor Speedway. Kind of looking forward to this race tonight, man. I know, Phoenix is it's a really racy track. I think, I don't think it's so much going to be worried about fuel tonight. I think it's going to be more worried about tires tonight. So I'm kind of anxious to see how these B Group guys get around the track tonight, man. I'm excited. I'm pumped. We're getting the season's kind of winding down. We got 3 races, this race and 2 more left in the regular season. So, and then we hit the playoff stretch. So every point these guys are getting from here out, they're very, very key. So, looking forward to this race tonight, though. Phoenix has always been a great track it's always great racing here. I think we're going to see some guys running multiple grooves tonight. I think we'll see some guys on the very bottom, maybe right in the middle, some guys running up to the top line trying to save some tires. So I'm anxious to see how it goes down tonight. So looks like qualifying is finished. So we should be going live here in just a second. I'll try to see if I can get you guys a rundown on who qualified what, but want to take a minute to thank Wheels on Wheels for coming on board this season and sponsoring this B Group. These guys been putting a hell of a show on every single week, and want to appreciate everybody out there in YouTube land for tuning in every week. Like I said, it's winding down, regular season's winding down, so we're getting ready to hit the playoff stretch, so all points count. So looks like qualifying is done. Riding a little solo right now. Not sure where Big Toe Joe is. I seen him on earlier, but don't see him on now. But if we don't have nobody, we're going to do the best we can. I'll try to get you guys all to racing action tonight. So see what happens here in a minute. Qualifying is complete. Let's see if we can get a rundown right here. Looks like Eneltown sitting P2, JD P3, Sniper P4, Dark Knight P6, Mannery 10th, Stewart 15th. I'd like to welcome back Hellcaller back to the group. He's kind of been MIA for a little while, had some things going on, but he showed up to come back and race with us tonight, so he's going to be a contender as well. Got Blazing Guns 11th, Big Rig 14th, Blue Bayou 7th. I don't know who's on the pole. I can't tell who's on the pole right now, but looks like Davey Allison's on the pole. All right, that's no stranger to the pole, right? He's kind of been on the pole almost dang near every race. So we got a long race tonight. I think this race is I want to say 200 laps. They will pit one time in stage 1, one time in stage 2, and 3 times in stage 3. We've been doing +1 to the tank, but I want guys to bring race cars to the track, so we went back just tank only. I think it makes for better racing. I know if you guys been tuning in, it's first 2 stages have been really, really good, and then it seems like we get into stage 3 and it's save gas. So I want these guys to race hard, so hopefully these guys put on a great show for us tonight. I'm gonna go with a veteran tonight. I'm gonna say Dark Knight gets it done tonight. Let me know who you're going with out there, YouTube land. Let me know who you got. Looks like we can join, so we're gonna join up. Got 15 guys in the field tonight. Really good field for these B guys. We'll jump in and get right to the action. So looks like we're gonna have Davey gonna lead us to green here. We'll get loaded in here in a second, but he's always got a hot rod. It seems like he's always on the pole, so maybe he can put together a whole race, and come to victory lane tonight. So you guys know how I feel about first-time winners. I love having first-time winners, so maybe we can see one of those tonight. Looks like we catching it right in time, so good deal. Got Davey Allison in the 39 on the pole. Got Eneltown on the outside. Got JD on the inside. Then we got Crippled Sniper. Looks like maybe Fire Truck right there. Fire Truck with a good qualifying run. All right, Fire Truck, let her go. Looks like Davey Allison gonna lead us down right here in the turn one here. You got know he's you know, every time we've raced here, whether it be Cup, Truck, Xfinity, he's always had a really good car. So I'm kind of anxious to see if he stays up front tonight. Looks like JD gonna send it in there a little bit. No, he didn't touch him or nothing. He just got to the back bumper of him, let him know he's there. So looks like everybody's getting through turn one there. Still got Davey out front, but I tell you what, he's got a mirror full of JD right now. One little slip up, he's gonna be right there. So Crippled's right there. Looks like Eneltown fell back just a little bit there. That's our points leader coming into the race tonight. Got Fire Truck right there. See if I can jump on Fire Truck. Fire Truck had a good qualifying run. Glad to see him up there. Got Dark Knight right behind him in that 4 car. Him and Eneltown's got a good little battle here for the points lead. So that's going to be huge leading into the playoffs. Looks like we got Blue Bayou in the 08 car. Got Funagi. You know, I ran with some of these guys earlier, man. They got some good cars here. So got Rub on them in the 44 car there. Manry in the 9. Got Blazing in the 6. Hell Collar, that's the one I talked about earlier. You know, he ran with us for a while and kind of had to back out, had to take care of a few things, but he's back here with us tonight. He's coming back, so glad to see him back in the field tonight in that 16 car. Got Big Ben in the 7 there. Looks like he didn't have so much of a good qualifying there. Big Rig, always sponsored that Napa car. Want to thank Napa for coming on board this season and sponsoring our A group. Thank those guys. Thanks Big Rig for driving that scheme. Got Stewart back there in the 98. We got back to the front. We got a battle up here. We got the 92 going to send it 3 wide here. 92, 1, and 39 here. It's a drag race. Looks like the 92 looks like he was able to get down in turn 1. We'll see if he can hold it down here. Here comes JD. He's going to try to get back up under him. A little bit of contact there between the 1 and the 92. Looks like JD sent it, boy. Here comes Eneltown. He's right up under him. We might be 4 wide. These boys starting off racy earlier. I like it, man. Here comes Dark Knight. He's going to get up in the mix as well, too. So that's my pick for tonight. What's up, Rodney? Here comes JD. He's looking up under the 92. Here comes that 4 car, too. He's on a mission right now, boys. He's done picked up like 2 spots already, so. Oh, Eneltown's around, guys. I'm not sure what happened there. That's going to be costly right there. There's the 92. He's out front right now. That's Crippled Sniper. You got JD running P2. You got Dark Knight running P3. And you got Davey Allison running P4. So top 4 right there. I think Fire Truck's running P5. He's right there in arm's reach of these guys. Kind of clip off some laps here with this 4 car, see where he's at. He's front 5 right now. They're trying to stretch out from this crew. Got Blazing sitting right there in P6. Oh, a little contact between the 1 and the 92 there. Gonna send him up the track some. That allows Dark Knight to get to the bottom as well. A little bit of contact between the 4 and the 92. Here comes the 39. He's going to be ready to pounce too. Which way does he go right now? .39 sitting in there pretty good. He got a good little run there coming up off the corner, but he's going to wash up a little bit. Dark Knight and Cripple still door to door right now. That JD's kind of licking his chops right now. That's what he's wanting these guys to do. A little bit of contact right there between the 4 and the 92. Here comes the 39. He's gonna try to go up underneath both of them right here. So we got 3 wide coming down the backstretch, guys. 39 gets it in there. Here comes the 4. He's gonna try to make a crossover. Here comes the 92. He's gonna try to battle back. These boys racing right now. Meanwhile, JD's kind of stretched out on these guys. That's allowed Fire Truck and Blazin right here to catch up to this pack right here. Here comes Blazin. He's looking up under Fire Truck. Tell you what, boys, JD on a mission right now. I ran some laps earlier with JD. He's got a really good car. We got 3 wide a little bit further back here. Mannery trying to make his way through the field. Here comes Rub, though. Rub's done made his way up through here, guys, in that 44 car. Rub seems like he's got a good little hot rod tonight. I want to see him run good up here. You know, he's kind of hit and miss. Sometimes he runs good, sometimes he don't, you know. So maybe he didn't eat so many cookies tonight. Maybe he'll be fine. Mannery back there a little bit further back in the field than usually what we're seeing. I call him the closer, right? Like he seems to be there right at the very end. Right now, Rub's trying to put some heat on Blazin here. Blazin gonna run up the track here. Here comes Rub. He's gonna take the bottom. No real change up front there. Check in with Ben right here. He's running probably solid top 10 right now. He started pretty deep in the field here, so. Got Big Rig sporting them Easter colors. Still got JD running out front. You still got Dark Knight P2, Cripple P3, and Davey Allison P4. Blazin them moved up in P5. Glad to see Blazin running good tonight. Look like he's got a pretty good car under him right now. Back behind Davey Allison there, right behind Blazin there, he's got a pack of cars right there. They trying to get to his back bumper here. Tough break for Eneltown right now, though. He's sitting P15 right now. Dead last right now, guys. Dark Knight's loving this because those two guys are in a pretty good points battle there, and if Dark can stay where he's at, he's gonna gain some pretty good points here on Enel. JD right now, he's setting the pace though. Looks like Dark was able to pull off a little bit from Crippled and Davey here, so we'll see if this 4 car can run this 1 car down. We're on lap 18 of 45, so got 27 to go. These guys are about halfway through their pit run. You know, the biggest thing here, man, is making the tires last a little bit. You know, I think the pit window is probably going to be between 29 and 32, 33. I don't know that we'll see anybody run 36. I mean, if you do, that's, hey, my hat's off to you. But these cars are going to get a little slick. This track's notorious for eating up right rears, so. I know we talk about it all the time. I think it's pit road, man. This pit road's a little bit tricky here, but we'll see how it shakes down, though. Everybody kind of singling out here. Looks like Fire Truck might be losing a few spots. Big Ben done picked him off. Don't look like they're really gaining anything on JD there. Riding around with Rub right here. He's to the back bumper of Mannery right here. Like he might be falling back just a little. Blazing Guns, he's still holding his. Oh, we got a car in the wall. That's the 92 and the 39. 39 is still around. We're under caution, fellas. First caution. I'm not sure if that was any contact between the two or somebody just got loose or what happened there. I know Eneltown's licking his chops right now because he was way off the pace. That's a big break for him. So we got our first caution of the night. So not sure what happened between Davey and Crippled there. Not sure at all. Anyway, we're going to stack them back up, though. Looks like Davey might have had a little bit more damage than Crippled because Davey's back there pretty good ways. All right, so we're going to stack them back up here. You got JD and Dark Knight here going to lead us down here. How about Blazing Guns right now? Looking up underneath Dark Knight here. He's trying to go to P2, guys. Let's go Blazing. Big Ben now made his way up to the top 5, boys. We got a drag race down the backstretch, but I'll tell you what, oh, that 7 car was way up in the wall there. I don't know what happened there. I don't know if he got bumped or what. JD still leading the way. He got Dark Knight in P2. Blazing in P3. How about Manry done made his way up here to P4. There's Big Ben on the outside. P5. There's Cripple back up here. He must not have had too much damage because he's back up here right now. Comes Big Ben. He's looking up underneath Blazing here. Here comes Dark Knight. He's going to give it a run right here up under JD right here. He's trying to take away this lead, you know. Dark Knight, he's won a bunch of stages this season, man. Like, he's the stage leader right now. So he seems to pick up them stages, man. He's got a few wins as well too. Big Ben, he's gonna give Dark a pretty good little push here. It's like Ben gonna drive to the outside. He's getting a good run there. Can Big Ben get up in the mix, boys? What's up, Snow? It's a great race, man. Looks like Crippledom made his way back up to P3. JD still showing the way. I'll see if I can get us a lap count, see how much we got left to go here. Big Ben still hung on the outside there. Kunagi having a good run. Glad to see Rub on him up there. Here comes the points leader, Eneltown. He's trying to make his way through traffic here, guys. He had to, if you missed the very first half of it, he wrecked early on. He was running P15, and then we had off the pace, and then we had a caution. So this is definitely working in his favor right now, because any positions he's gaining right now is a plus from where he was at. Blazing's still hanging on right here. These top 6-7 guys right here trying to pull off a little bit. Yeah, man, it's some great racing right now, man. These guys are racing it up. A little bit of contact every now and then, but these guys are racing it up right now. You get such a run, man, on that bottom there, man. Here comes Dark Knight. He's looking up underneath JD here. We're going to have a drag race down the straightaway. Here comes Crippled. He's going to try to make it 3 wide. 3 wide. Looks like he backed out. Well, I'll tell you what, we got a race. That's the thing about this track, man. You can run 3 and 4 wide here and not even touch. Ain't none of these guys, they didn't come to ride, they come to race. This is what we see as far as racing goes when we don't have to run for fuel. Oh, a little bit of contact between the 92 and the 1 there. Oh, the 92 just killed the 7. I didn't figure that was going to last very long. Dark Knight showing the way right now, fellas. He's got JD on his heels, though. I don't think either one of these two guys are going to ride right now. If they can make a pass, they're going to make a pass. Biggest losers out of those two was the 7 and the 92. If I can get back up here right quick. Here comes JD. He's looking for the lead, boys. He's trying to go back to the lead here. Here comes that one car. He's getting a run on the bottom. Oh, a little bit of contact between the 1 and the 4 there. Looks like Dark's going to try to jump to the high side, but can't quite make it work yet. We got a good little battle. How about Eneltown in the 11 car? Done made his way all the way back up here to P5, guys. He started dead last after this caution here, so he's got a good piece. Right now we still got a battle between JD and Dark here. I'll see if I can get us a lap count, see where we're at. Throw a pair of panties over these front two right now, guys. I didn't get no lap count right there that time, so we'll have to see if we can catch it on the next one. How about Blazing, though, sitting right now in P3, though? I like that. I like to see Blazing up here, man. Glad he's having a good run right now. He's got some heat from Eneltown right now, though. Here comes Enel. He's looking underneath here. He's got Mannery pushing him. They make a little bit of contact there. The 6 had to back out of it a little bit. Looks like they both got a little loose there. Oh! 6 down into the inside wall there. Not sure what happened right there. Here comes a 16, guys. He's making his way up here. That's Hell Caller. I'm liking this battle right here. That's Mannery done dropped a P3. Got Eneltown P4, Blazing P5, Hellcaller P6, Funagi, then Big Ben and Sniper. Top 10 right now, I believe. Let me jump up here right quick, make sure there ain't nothing going on up here at the lead here. Still got JD out front, Dark Knight running P2. These guys kind of checked out from these fellas right now. They come to race. I think both of these guys have got really good cars. It's all going to be about that long run, though. Oh, looks like the 99 gets a little loose down there, back there. Here comes the 92. He's going to try to jump underneath here. It's a big battle right here, guys. Got a battle up front, boys. We got Dark Knight looking up underneath JD. Is that it, fellas? Is that it? That's it. That is it. JD with a stage win. Dark Knight P2. Middletown P3. Mannery P4. Blazing P5. Hellcaller P6. Funagi 7. Sniper 8. Rub 9th and Ben 10th. Alright, stage 1 in the books. We're going to stack them back up stage 2. Here we go. We got JD out front. Got Eneltown P2. Looks like Dark Knight just ain't having a very good... Oh, we got a checkup. Dark Knight just ain't getting a very good start. Got a pack behind us. Right now, still got JD out front. Eneltown running P2. Dark Knight P3. How about Hellcaller done made his way up to P4, guys? I'm going to tell you what, you're going to keep your eyes on that 16. Oh, looks like Rub's down there a little bit. Not sure what's going on there. JD's still showing the way right now. About Blazing hanging on, boys. I'm telling you. Got Funagi right there. You got Fire Truck. Right now, Eneltown's on the back bumper of JD right now. Looks like Ben's got some heavy damage. Right now you got a 3-car battle right now. You got JD, Eneltown, and Dark. Here comes Eneltown. He's looking underneath here. What a big break for Eneltown though. Like, was in a wreck and then had a caution, restarted and drove his way from 15th to 3rd. So I imagine he's got a pretty good car tonight. So he looks pretty good right now. We got a couple wide back here, 3 wide or so. .16 looking up underneath Dark here. I don't know if Dark just made maybe a wrong adjustment or something, but he's kind of fell off the pace a little bit here. JD and Enel right now is just, they've kind of checked out a little bit right now, fellas. Dark Knight got his hands full right now with Hellcaller. Hellcaller trying his best to get to this 4 car. Looks like we got a pass for the lead up here. Looks like Enel's going up underneath JD here. Got a new leader in Eneltown. JD looking back underneath here. Glad to see JD having a good run, man. Was able to pick up stage 1 there. He's got himself in position right now here in stage 2. He's just gotta put a race together, man. He needs some good luck this week. He's not had the best of luck this season. What's up, Micah? Why you not here, man? Where your helmet at? Let's go. Tell you what though, we got a battle back here for P3 right now. Here comes Funagi. He's trying to get up in the mix. Here comes that 39 too, guys, of Davey Allison. He's made his. He started dead last in this at the start of this stage. He's driving his way back up here as well. Imagine we'll probably see some pit stops coming up here in just a little bit. Cripple trying to get to the back bumper of this 4 car. Yes, sir, man. Always, bud. Yeah, look forward to seeing you in Charlotte, man. I know you'll have a good piece there. Had a good run last week, bud. See if I can jump back up here to the leaders right quick. Got Big Ben coming down pit road, guys. We've seen some early takers right now. Middletown still showing the way right now. Looks like Blue Bayou's going a lap down, fellas. Can JD get back to the back bumper of Enel right now? Right now he's showing the way. Let's see if I can get us a lap count right quick, see where we're at. 29 to go. 29 to go. So that means they've run 14 laps already, so not quite halfway on the tank yet, but getting there. Looks like JD's kind of changed his line there a little bit. Crippled and Dark still battling back here. Here comes Crippled. He's going to send it underneath him here. Couldn't quite hold on. Hell Collar sitting right there in P5 right now. You got Funagi P6, Davey Allison P7. Got Rub right there, P8. Then you got Mannery. Ben's already made his pit stop. Looks like Enel's pulling off just a little bit from JD here. It's going to be just pit stops though, guys. I'm telling you, that's where it's going to be won and lost, is these pit stops. Oh, Cripple gets up in the wall there. That messes up the 16 a little bit too. He had to check up. See if we can get a green flag run here. I want to see some guys make some pit stops. You know, these first 2 stages, these are the short stages. I think stage 3 is like 109 laps, so these guys will have to pit 3 times. So might be a little strategy involved, guys. We'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, man, glad to see him back, man. He messaged me about 30 minutes before the race. Said, hey, man, can I race? I'm like, hell yeah, come on. He says he's finally been able to get back on and have some time to spend on it, so glad to see him back tonight, man. Very good racer, man. Respectful racer, man. Very fast. Good dude. Glad to see him back. Kind of scrolling through the field, kind of letting you guys see what's going on here. Got a little bit of action right here between Davey and that's Davey and Foog and Hell Collar and Rub. All these guys trying to mix it up here. I think it's like top 5 or top 6. It's like Davey's kind of working Funagi right now. Like Food gonna center up the track just a little bit. Here comes Davey, gonna try to drop to the bottom here. He might get a run here maybe. Looks like he's going to have the preferred line here when they hit the corner. It's like Davey sent it in there. Food going to try to do the crossover here. Looks like Davey might clear him. He does. He clears him there. I tell you what, Big Ben's making up a ton of ground on these guys right now since he's already pitted. So looks like Enel's kind of stretched out a little bit on JD here. Showing the way. He had some early mistakes, but he's definitely making up for it now. This is not what Dark Knight wanted to see. Great race though so far. Missed my partner in crime. I ain't sure where Big Toe is. He might be watching maybe. Might have had something going on tonight, but hey, we're gonna do our best up here by ourselves. I think we're doing pretty good. See if I can jump back here on the pack a little bit. Looks like Davey's caught crippled here. He's trying to reel crippled in right now, trying to get another spot. He's gonna take the high side. 92's coming to pit, boys. 92 is coming down pit road. Here comes Dark Knight. He come down pit road as well. So we got some early takers. Got Eneltown and JD staying out right now. I'll see if I can get us a lap count. 18 to go, fellas. 18 to go. That's going to put Enel right. Enel still out front. JD P2. I think that 9 car may have already pitted, so he's on fresh tires right now. He's saying 11. Please let me go by. Looks like JD might be pitting. Comes Dark Knight back out. Where's JD at? Yep, JD's coming down pit road. JD's coming in his pit stall. Let me get back on Enel right quick. Where is Enel? Here comes Enel. He's coming down pit road. Not sure really who's cycling this around. I'm gonna ride with Dark Knight here. Made that pit stop early. I've always seen, man, where it's, here comes JD. He's coming right here with Dark. Here comes JD. He's going to have fresher tires here, so I'm not sure where Enel is. I think Enel's still in the pits. JD comes out in front of Dark with fresher tires. Enel is leaving his pit stall now. Here comes JD. Here comes Dark. We'll see. Enel didn't lose too much time there. Somebody has not pitted yet. 2 cars have not pitted yet. Tell you what, that fresher tires on 11. I don't know if they're going to be able to hold him off, guys. I'll see if I can get a lap count, but I don't know if they're going to be able to hold him off here. Right now it's showing Davey Allison as our leader right now, so he is not pitted. We got 13 to go. Yeah, they're not holding this 11 off, I don't believe. 11 car goes up underneath the 4 here. Unless this 39 might be trying to pull some strategy or something. I don't know. 2 tires or something. I ain't got no idea, guys. Guess we'll see. 39's coming down pit road now, so we'll see what happens here. JD's still out front right now. He's got Town right there. Got Dark Knight there as well. Yeah, I know, right? That's what I was thinking too, Snow. He got around Dark there. I don't think Dark even tried to hold him up there. It's like Dark starting to fall back a little bit. Them older tires there. He pitted before JD and Enel, so Enel's getting to the back bumper of JD here. How aggressive is JD gonna be here to try to keep Enel behind him here? I'm gonna jump up here on these 2 guys right quick. Enel's there. I just don't know if JD can hold him off. I guess how aggressive is Enel going to be here? I don't think JD's going to pull over and let him go. JD going to send it in there. Here comes Enel. JD might have... Oh, I'm not sure what happened to JD there. JD spun himself out, fellas. Man, tough break for JD there. That puts Enel to the point, guys. That puts Dark Knight to P2. These are pretty good ways behind Enel here. Enel's kind of checked out. He can stay smooth right now. He can pick up his stage right here unless we have a caution or something. Comes Blue, he's coming down. Got Funagi and Sniper running door to door right here. This 39's on some fresh tires, so he should be able to get around these guys. '39's looking. We'll try to jump to the high side. 99 and 39 make a little contact. 3 wide. Somebody's got to give. Comes to 39. His next victim is going to be this 92 in front of him. I think he might have stayed out just a little too long there. Here comes the 39 looking up under the 92. 92 ain't going to have a race here. That 39 will prevail right here. Cripple pulls it back to the back bumper of him, though. Looks like Big Ben's in jeopardy of going a lap down here. You know, Ben pitted really early. I think we got like 7 to go. Middletown out front right now. Got a big lead on Dark Knight. JD had a little mistake there and kind of set himself back a little bit there. I don't know if those guys have made contact or if JD just spun there coming off that apex there, apron for the track here. Either way, that's going to put him back in traffic. And you know he's going to have some damage as well, probably, so we'll see. Dark Knight still riding around in P2 right now, so Sorry, we're on white flag, fellas. White flag. Eneltown. Is Eneltown going to pick it up right here? Looking pretty good right now. Looks like Eneltown will pick up your stage 2. It's got a good car. Eneltown, for stage 2 winner. Looks like Dark Knight, Davey Allison, crippled. Let's see if I can see this. And Funagi, top 5. Awesome race by these guys so far, though. It's been really racy. So this stage right here, we will be going 3 pit stops. So stack them back up for stage 3. Awesome race by these guys so far. Hope you guys are enjoying it out there. Here we go. We're going to stack them back up. Got Eneltown out front. You got Dark Knight, Davey Allison, Cripple, and Hellcaller, top 5. That 4 just is not getting a takeoff. Like every time he takes off, he's losing a spot every single time. Comes to 39. He's up underneath right now. He's got Cripple going to try to follow him. Got Hellcaller right there as well. .39 and 4 make a little bit of contact right there. .92 going to drive it in hard on the outside here. Can he make a stick? He gets around the 16. Dark Knight all over. I mean, Crippled's all over the back bumper of Davey Allison right now. He's got a little bit of heat from Hellcaller right there. Then you got Funagi. How about Funagi? He's been having a hell of a run tonight too, man. He's been up there. So is Blazing, man. Both of those guys been up there tonight. Oh, looks like Cripple gets a little loose. He gets up into the 16 there a little bit. He's front 3 trying to drive away right now. Here comes Dark. Eneltown showing the way right now in that 11 car. That's our points leader right now. You got JD driving hard right now. He's trying to get back up here, guys. He's got a hot rod too, man. He won stage 1 there. He scared me being under that yellow. Him and the 6 make a little bit of contact there. JD gonna send it up the hill. Gonna try to get a run here. Here comes a 6. He's coming back under him. I think JD right now just needs to settle down. Just settle down. Drive the car that got you up front. There's Mannery too. I'm kind of surprised to see him back here as well. Ben's back there. Eneltown's kind of pulling off from Dark Knight right now. Looks like Davey might be catching Dark. Anybody got anything for this 11 car tonight, fellas? Let me know out there. Anybody got anything for this 11 car now? Right now, he's setting the pace. 100 laps to go. Running around with Blue right here. He's made his way back up here as well. We got a race right here with Funagi, these guys, man. Well, Funagi driving the pit lane entrance down here. Looks like he's going to lose maybe a couple spots right here. Looks like JD and Blue get into it there just a little bit. There's Manry there. I call him the closer, man. Like he seems to be there at the end. I'll tell you what though, we got a battle right here with the 16 and 92. It's a big pack right here. Those other three guys, they kind of checked out right now. Oh, 16. I don't know if he checked up right there. The 99 got into. Oh, here comes the 08. Hang on to it, fellas. Hang on to it. These boys driving the wheels off these cars. Ripple gets to the back bumper of this 16 car. Middletown still showing the way right now. Got him, Dark Knight, and Davey Allison up there right now. P1, P2, P3. This is a battle for P4 right here. Hellcaller holding his own right now. Just recently came back to the league. Glad to have him back. He's a contender in this group. That just adds a little bit more competition is what it does. Everybody's kind of strung out right now. We got some pack racing, but everybody looks like they're being very, very respectful, and that's, you know, that's what these guys doing here. It's like JD made the pass, so like Foo's gonna try to make the crossover here, but couldn't quite make it work. JD trying to battle his way back up here, trying to get back to the back bumper. That's 92 and 16 here. Ripple still on the back bumper to 16 here. Oh, 16 catches the wall. 92 catches him, pushes him up the track a little bit. 92 tried to cut that entrance right there, and he hit the wall there. Came up in front of the 92, so hopefully the 92 don't have any damage or nothing. I see a bunch of crossovers going on, boys. I don't know if y'all seen that a while ago, but between the 9 and the 99 there. JD's got his eye set on right now. He's trying to get around. He's trying to get as much spots as he can back. So we're going to send it in there a little bit. It gets into the 92 there. We'll send him up the track. Trying to get back to the back bumper here. This might get a little interesting. See if I can jump back up here right quick. Still no change up there. You got Middletown out front. You got Dark Knight running P2. Ennell's right there. Like he ain't pulling off. He's just about maintaining the distance right now. My car gonna send it up to the high side. Got a good little battle right here between JD and Sniper here, though. Got a good little battle behind these guys. Not sure who that is. That's these guys right here. You got Hellcaller, Manry, and Funagi. Big Ben's trying to make his way back up here too. There's Rub. Had a good run early on. Big Rig. Stewart. I ain't heard Stewart name too much tonight. Kind of hanging around. Looks like the 39 starting to fall a little bit from the 4 car. Looks like the 39 trying to save a little tire there. He ain't taking the little cut off right there. He's kind of staying on the track, so I think that's smart. I think it's all about tires here, man. I think that if you can stay out longer, and I think those fresh tires will prevail in the very end, I believe. You just don't want to lose too much time by staying out. '92 center in there that time. He got a good little run there on the bottom. These guys right here still packed up. Ben's done caught these guys. '16's kind of hung on the outside right now. The 7 car gonna get a good run right here coming off this corner, I believe. He does. '16's battling back up under the 9 here. It's the 99 looking under the 16. It's about the best battle on the racetrack right now. 99 gets a little loose there. Here comes a 7. He's on the outside. Oh, a little contact there. Probably about 6 to 8 laps to go probably before we see our first pit stop here, unless somebody's coming early. Everybody's kind of got their own little pack they run in with. Eneltown still out front right. I'll tell you what, Dart looked like he might be catching Eneltown a little bit right here, guys. He's reeling them in. He's coming. Looks like JD's starting to catch his 39 too. 39 now fell off a little bit, guys. He might be saving a little tire here. Yeah, Dart Knight's definitely coming, guys. He's reeling him in. What's up, buddy? He's definitely reeling him in. He's done gained some time on him here, so starting to get deep in the run here. So he's starting to see a little tire wear by these guys. Might be slipping and sliding a little bit, maybe. Here comes the 11 car. He's coming down pit road, fellas. That's early. Just gonna see how this strategy plays out a little bit. Yeah, he's coming in pretty early, fellas. That puts Dart Knight to the point right now. 39 running P2 and JD running P3. Looks like Ben might be P4. Got some guys coming down pit road. 16's down. 7 cars still out. We get back with, here comes JD. He's coming down pit road. Funagi coming down pit road. Dart Knight stayed out, guys. Looks like the 39 stayed out. Here comes Dart Knight. He's coming in. Looks like the 39 is going to stay out. 16 is going to stay out. Looks like Ben's staying out. I think that puts 39 to the lead right now, fellas. 39 is not pitted yet. .39's coming down pit road. That's going to put... Where's Ben? That puts Ben out front right now, I believe, guys. He's staying out. Let's see if Ben signals this time, see if he comes down this time. Ben's out front. Here comes S7. He's coming down pit road, fellas. Let me see if I can jump to Eneltown right quick. Davey Allison's on pit road. There's Eneltown right here. He's showing P4 right now. Dark Knight lost some pretty good ground on him just because Enel short pitted him, but I think Dark Knight could catch him with those tires, though. Here comes a 39. He's coming out. Ben's still showing the leader right now. Here comes Enel coming off of turn 4 here. Puts Enel back to the point right now. I think that Dark Knight running P2, Davey running P3, and JD running P4. I think that 39's got a little bit fresher tires than this one car, so makes us see if this one can get up here and run this 4 down. The 4 should be able to run the 11 down. We'll see if he can or not. I don't know how far he is behind right now, so he's looking pretty good right now. He's running kind of the higher line right here. He's definitely catching him, I believe. You know, we've seen him start catching him there at the end of the run there. You got Big Rig in between these guys. You got Davey Allison a little bit behind the 4 here. And you got JD. I'm not sure who's where right now. I know the top 4 right now, but I'm not sure after that. Kind of scroll through the field a little bit. Mannery. Looks like Mannery might be running P5 right now. I think that's JD up in front of him. Looks like Ben's trying to get around the 16 here. He was the big gainer there. He's on a lot fresher tires than these other guys right now, so he's got to make good work of this 16 and get around him. Looks like he might make the pass right there. I think Ben might be running P5 right now. Dark really hadn't gained a whole lot on Enel up there. You know, we've seen him gain a lot right there at the very end of the that before they pitted. So he's on fresher tires, so he should catch him. That 39 is coming too, guys, because he stayed out. He stayed out longer than the 4 as well. So yeah, that 39 is definitely catching this 4. Except this 39. Oh, he hits the wall there, fellas. Yes. The 11 car is leading right now. You know, JD's on a little bit older tires than this 39 too, and he's staying right there with him. Make some laps here with this 39 car. He's definitely catching him. Catching him and passing him is two different things, though. What an awesome race tonight. We've had, what, 1 caution, I think? 1 or 2 cautions. That was in the first stage. Other than that, it's been clean and green. Middletown just kind of riding right now up front right now, kind of dictating his own pace. I'm surprised Dark hadn't caught him. JD right there. Cripple got some heavy damage on the front end of his car. Dark Knight still holding his own, but I'm gonna tell you what, boys, that 39's coming with them tires, man. When he gets to Dark, he's got to go if he gets to him. You can't mess around and wait on him. "39's there, guys. How nice is he gonna be? Dark gonna let him go, or is 39 gonna be aggressive? How are we looking here? 39's got to go, though. He's got to get around him. He's got the fresher tires. He's got to put as much ground as he can on this 11. Try to gain as much as he can. He's looking underneath. Should get a good run right here. Pulls up behind him. Hennell's got a little bit of traffic up there in front of him too, like he's got a lap car. Looking up underneath here, see if he can get a run. I don't think he can quite get the run here. At some point, these tires are going to equalize a little bit. JD's hanging around right there too, though. Dark got in the wall there just a little bit. "39 looking to the high side. "11 cars out front right now, guys. He's kind of setting sail a little bit. He's right there in front of these guys. Remember, he pitted like a lap earlier than the 4 did, I believe. The 4 was able to run the 11 down before the pit stop. Which these guys might be working together here a little bit to try and catch and run down this 11 car together, maybe. That 39's kind of stalled out a little bit right now, fellas. He got there, but he couldn't go any further. Here comes JD, though. How about JD? Like, 39's got fresher tires in this one car. JD's right there. There's Enel, too. I think they might be catching him, guys. Got Stewart right there in front of these guys. "39 might be saying, you know, hey, I might just ride right here for a little bit, save a little tire." He's got to go, though. 39 was underneath. They make a little bit of contact. How much factor is this 98 going to play here? '98 stays up high there. Lets these guys go. Probably coming up pretty close to pit stops, guys. Got some cars down pit road. Looks like the 9 and the 16 coming down pit road. Eneltown's still out right now. JD's kind of fell off a little bit from this 4 and 39 here. '39 all over the back bumper, this 4. 4 gets a little loose there. Made the 39 check up a little. I don't know. He was on earlier, right before the race, and then he jumped off. I don't know. Looks like they're coming up on Mannery here. Mannery's on fresher tires, so 11 car coming down pit road, fellas. See if we got any takers this time. Looks like the 4 cars coming down pit road. Here comes JD. He's coming down too. 39 stays out, so that puts the 39 at a point. Davey Allison still out front. Kind of anxious to see how far he stays out here. He's coming down pit road, fellas. He didn't stay out this time. So I'm not quite sure who that puts in the lead. '39 still showing the leader right now. We got everybody down pit road just about it. 7 cars out front right now, guys. Got Big Ben out front right now. I think he's got a pit, guys. He's got a pit. I think the longer he's staying out might hurt him. Seven car out front. I'm gonna watch him right here and see when he peels off the pit road. He's still out. He ain't coming yet. Still leading the way. Got Eneltown, so we got 2 guys out there that's not pitted yet. Big Ben's one of them right now, the one we're watching. Eneltown showing P3 right now, so Maybe he's hoping for a caution. He's still staying out, fellas. Man, if it was a caution was to come out right now, it'd be very, very bad. Looks like he might be running it dry, fellas. Here he comes. Here comes the 7 car. That's the leader coming down pit road. It's a long pit road too. I'm not sure who's showing the leader right now, but I don't know who the leader is. Still Big Ben right now, but tell you what, we got a battle right here between Dark, JD, and the 39. Right now, Stewart is the leader, guys. Stewart is your leader right now. Stewart is leading the race. Comes JD looking up under Dark. Comes a 39. It's a great battle right now for P2, guys. When all the pit cycles and everything come around here. Here comes the 39. He's going to look up under the 4. He's got to go this time. JD was able to make the pass for P2. 39 going to send it in there. Kind of give the 4 a little bit of bump right there. I think the 39 let him back in. JD trying to set sail. He's trying to walk off from these guys. 39 got to run, guys, coming down the straightaway. Can the 39 clear him this time? 4 car with a little bit of run there. Oh, they bumping a little bit. Oh. You sure what happened right there? 4 car gets up in the wall a little bit there too. .39 might not be that nice next time. This time he gets to him. How about JD though? He doesn't pull it off from his 4. Right now, Eneltown still out front. Kind of hang right here for a minute, guys. I want to see if we got some action right here. If you're one of these guys up here right now, like JD or something running P2, do you try to short pit this next pit stop here, try to gain as much time as you can on Eneltown, or you try to run it out, or what do you do here? Yeah, it kind of looked like that to me too there, Snow. Only reason I was thinking about something different, because 39 kind of gave him a little bit of shot there when he went in the corner before there, and then it kind of looked like they kind of banged a little bit there when they come off that corner down the straightaway there. Eneltown still out front right now. JD trying to chase him down here. JD kind of untested right now. Nobody's really behind him. He's pulled off from Dark in the 39 here. .39's on the back bumper of this 4. We've seen these guys around each other a bunch tonight. 39 really hadn't made a move on the 4 yet. Yeah, definitely. '39 gets a little run there, but seems like he just kind of falls in line. Sometimes at some points you gotta make a move. Maybe you can use this lap car as a pick. 39 getting a run down the straightaway here. Looks like the 39 might make the move this time. 39 takes over P3. Now we'll see if this 39 pulls away from the 4. '39 looks like he's starting to step out a little bit on him. He's got a lap car in front of him. He's got to make do right here. Looks like he does. Right now we got Eneltown still out front. JD running P2, 39 running P3, Dart running P4. Looks like they might be gaining on JD just a little bit. Yeah, he might be gaining on JD here. Dark's hanging right there with him, though. Yeah, I think that's your only chance right now is try to short pit this 11 car if you're any one of these guys back here. .29 to go. So we are in the pit window, fellas. Here comes Eneltown. He's got a pretty good little healthy lead here. '39 trying to get to this one. One trying to hang on right now. I think the pit window is going to probably be around 89 to 95 probably, I'm assuming. Got to leave them with about 15 to go probably. '39 gets a good run there. It looks like the one car is kind of riding the track right now, and maybe he's saving tire a little bit. Enel's got a pretty good lead right now. Looks like Cripple might have went a lap down, fellas. He had a really strong car earlier tonight. Cripple got a little damage on the front end there. '39 gets a little loose. JD's got some lap traffic up here. That's a 6 car. He's got to make quick work of that. He's got these guys coming. 39's coming, boys. Manry's on pit road. 9 car. 16's coming off pit road. Looks like the 1 was able to get around the 6. Gonna try to get a run here on the inside. Looks like he might have got a little loose there. Dark Knight's still there too. .39 sent it in the corner that time, boys. .39's getting there, but he just can't get there. So if I'm him, he looks like he's got a really fast car. Here he comes. .39's coming on pit road, fellas. Here he goes. He's gonna try to make a little strategy happen here. This is the first time we've seen him pit before these guys. 11 cars on. Oh, JD come down pit road too. We got everybody pitting but Dark Knight. I think that's gonna put Dark Knight out front. Looks like he's staying out too, so he might be going with the freshies here at the end. We've probably got about 20 to go here, 19 to go or so. Dark Knight still out. When does he come down? Ain't gonna be this time. I think that'll probably put maybe Ben to P2. See if I can get back on Dark up here. Leaders are already out, guys. Dark Knight's heading down pit road. Their leader coming down pit road. $19 to go. Let's see, that cycle's been around being the leader right now. You know, he's been one of the ones that's been staying out longer than anybody. Let's see when he comes down pit road. Looks like it ain't gonna be this time. I think he's just losing too much time right now. He's got to pit. Seven's still out front, guys. He's still making laps. Middletown showing P2 right now. Looks like he's in the middle of 1 and 2. Ben still, he's coming off 3 and 4. Staying out. 15 to go. I don't know if there's any strategy involved here, guys. I don't know if you could take 2 tires. I don't have no idea. At this point, I don't know. 7 car coming down pit road, guys. We jump on Town right here. Town's got a good drive right now. Seven car still showing the leader. Not for long though. Town back to the point. 12 to go. Let's see. There's JD. Looks like JD's running P2, 39 running P3, and Dark Knight running P4. Let me see where Ben's at. I don't know where Ben's running. Maybe P6? I don't know. This 39 been playing catch up all night, boys. He separated himself a pretty good bit from Dark Knight. These guys, I don't know. I think Dark's got the fresher tire, I believe. 7 car got the freshest tire on the racetrack right now. Town still out front. Laps are winding down here in stage 3. Can Town pick up the win tonight, guys? 9 to go. It's got a pretty good lead. JD's having a good run right now. He picked up stage 1, had a little bit of trouble here in stage 2, but rebounded in stage 3 right now. Yeah, we do. We need a caution. That would shake it up a pretty good bit right now if we had a caution. I just don't see it happening. I know Town don't want to see a caution right now. Good little battle right here between Manry and Fire Truck. Dark Knight got some heavy damage right there. I wonder what happened there. There's Ben trying to pick up some spots here. I'm not sure where he's at, but he's got the freshest tires on the racetrack right now. Town smooth sailing right now, guys. Making it happen. He won last week. He's trying to go 2 in a row, guys. He's got a good lead. He got the lead. He got to the point and never gave it back. 4 to go. He's got some heat from Stewart, though. Stewart putting the heat on him right now. Yes, sir. Big Rig representing the Easter car tonight, man. The Napa Easter car. I'm just going to hang right here with Town. That is your leader right now. He's led probably over half the race now. Can Eneltown pick up 2 in a row? Wouldn't that be some shit? We had a caution right now. Looks like JD still holding off P2 and Davey Allison P3. Eneltown still showing the way. That 11 car. Trying to go 2 in a row here. I think he can keep the tires on it without blowing them off. I think he's in good shape, fellas. Oh, looks like we had a wreck back there. I'm not sure what happened back there, but that's it. Eneltown takes the win tonight at Phoenix. Great job, man. JD P2, Davey Allison P3, Dark Knight P4, Big Ben 5th, Funagi 6th, Hellcaller 7th, Stewart 8th. How about Stewart up there, guys? Jay Manry 9th. I think Fire Truck 10th. Great job by these guys tonight, man. Hell of a race, man. I think we had 1 caution the whole time. I think that was in stage 1 or 2 cautions. I think we had 1 or 2 cautions in stage 1. That was it. Awesome job by these guys tonight, man. Great run. We'll see if we can get these guys up in the booth here, and we'll do some interviews. Make sure I got everybody added in here.
Oh boy.
And we'll get started. Let's see.
I'm here, bro. I'm here. Finally, I
bro.
made it up here. I finally made it back up here.
Make sure I got Enel and Davey. I got Davey and Enel, I believe. Yep. Alright, let's see. See if we can get these guys up here and we'll do some quick interviews. That's a great race tonight, man.
Man, I tell you what, I sure blew it in that second. The second, I'm happy with that.
See if we get these guys up here. Top 3 to booth, fellas. Top 3 to booth. There's our winner. See if we can get Davey up here. And then,
He bailed quick from the lobby. I don't know. It's just took off.
We'll give him a few minutes here to see if we can get him up here, get a quick word with him.
By yourself up here, Billy, tonight?
I am, man. I'm solo.
How was it?
Oh, it was good, man. It was good.
Yeah.
Really good, man. You guys put on a good show every week, man. All right, guys. Well, I don't know if he's joining or if he is or if he ain't. So, JD, great run tonight, man. Looks like you come away with stage 1. What happened there coming in stage 2 there? Looked like, did you 2 guys get together or did you get loose or what happened there?
I felt the dragon's breath on my neck and blew it.
Ah.
It got loose.
I got you.
And then I had a good run. It took forever to get back just in contention.
Yeah, man, it's like your car was really, really good on the long run, man. Like you, did you have any kind of strategy coming into stage 3 there? Was you just trying to run as far as you could and try to have the fresher tires at the end, or was you just trying to short pit early and trying to gain time?
I was gaining time short pitting, and then I got up to Davey and Dark, And once I caught them, I just stayed on their butts. And when Enel would pit, I would, even though he was 3 seconds ahead of me, I gained a ton of time doing it that way. And that's how I got up to second.
Well, great run tonight, man. I know you're proud, man. I know it's not a win, but it feels like a win. As bad luck as you had this season, man. Way to put it together, man, and come away P2, man.
What about that first stage? What a race to the finish line. Oh, my God. That was so close. It was unreal.
Definitely.
I was hoping you guys would mess up a bit. You're that close.
Well, great job, JD.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Great job, guys out there. Dave, Mark, great guys. Awesome win,
Thanks.
Well, Eneltown, man, looks like you had a little bit of trouble there, man. Like, I think that was stage 1 there. Did you wreck or get wrecked there?
I just got under JD a little bit. He just came down a hair, and it hit my front right corner and just sent me down right into the wall. I had everything was lit up after that.
Yeah, it was like almost didn't see you. What a great comeback from that too.
I wasn't really. I stayed out too because I was losing time, probably a good half a second a lap, but I didn't want to get stuck in the pits. I'll go 2 laps down fixing it, and then I got lucky caution. As they allowed me to fix it, not lose any time, and then it was pretty. It was definitely an eventful first stage. The other 2 stages were pretty calm. Car was running mint.
Car looked good, man. Car looked good. I mean, I know you was back there in P15, man, and was able to come back, to P3 right there in stage 1, man, after getting into that incident, man. You had a great drive tonight, man. How's it feel to go 2 in a row?
Feels good, man. I'll tell you, I don't feel that great today. I feel a little hungover from yesterday. I'm glad that car was as comfortable as it was because that could have been a struggle. But, it feels good, man. It's nice to get 2 in a row, especially at this time of the season. It doesn't hurt at all, especially with Dark being right there all the time, too. He's like, we're either losing or gaining a point or 2 on each other each week, it seems. And so it's good to keep him behind me. What did he get, second in the first stage? So he got a point or 2 there on me. But
I know he was
second.
I know he probably didn't want to see that caution in the first stage, man, because he'd have gained a pretty good little bit of points on you right there. But way to battle back, though. I mean, way to drive back. Thanks. And pretty much dominated the second half of the race, man. Great job tonight on the win, man.
Well, thanks a lot, Billy.
So I want to give a shout out right quick to Wheels on Wheels for coming on board this season and sponsoring our B group. Thank you guys out in YouTube land for joining the race tonight and supporting us every week. Hope you guys enjoyed that. These guys bring it, man. I say every week, man, these guys bring it. And right now we're winding down. I mean, these guys got 2 more races and then we hit the playoff stretch. So we got 2 more races to run. We will be back here same time, same channel Tuesday night, 8 o'clock. So we'll see you guys then. See ya.
Yeah.